Today is going to be a revisit of my Hailstorm team. Obviously starting out with Abomasnow, this is a no-brainer, got to set up that permanent Hailstorm. Today you notice I'm going to be featuring some Ubers. We've got, opponents got Dialga, Giratina, Cresselia, and Heatran on there, so it's kind of obvious I'm going to want to throw Walrein against this team because Walrein has Earthquake, and that's super effective against Heatran, Luxray, Dialga, and Infernape. Weavile has Night Slash, that's super effective against Cresselia and Giratina, and Regice is just in there just to take hits. He's an absolute tank. With my current team, I have every one of his Ubers covered, and Luxray is just kind of the odd one there. I just can't stand Infernape at all. It's already been done. Was it Blaziken? The whole issue there. I guess that's one of the things I'm going to ask you guys today. What's the issue between Blaziken and Infernape? Why is there another firefighting starter following immediately after from the Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald era right into the Diamond, Pearl, Platinum era? Alright, so he's starting out with an Uber, obviously. It's going to be Dialga, and we got, what do we got here? Infernape. We have Infernape, so I'm going to protect with Abomasnow. Infernape's probably going to use a fire move, and because I'm protecting with Abomasnow, I can hit with Earthquake and get super effective hits on both of them. Let's see how this all pans out. This guy takes a long time to make his decisions, so I used some transitions today. Go ahead and leave some comments what you think about the transitions. I tried to use circular theme to go with all the Pokeballs flying around here. Okay, let's see, Dialga's using Flash Cannon, but fortunately Ice is weak to Steel, but Water is resistant to it. Alright, Earthquake. Oh, nice, a critical hit on Dialga. I just can't stand Infernape. I will never ever choose Infernape as my eventual starter in any of the DS games. I don't know what it is, I just do not like that Pokemon's design. Alright, let's whip out a Blizzard. This will probably drop Dialga just fine. Assuming that Infernape and Dialga don't gang up on Abomasnow. Hit Infernape with Waterfall. I kind of hesitated here because I wasn't sure if I should try going with another Earthquake for fear that Blizzard wouldn't take down Dialga, but I just went with Waterfall on Infernape. There's no reason not to. I find it interesting here that his Infernape decided to switch over to close combat. It's almost as if he was thinking I was going to switch out Abomasnow in favor of some other Pokemon. I don't know which one it would have done that he was assuming that I would switch to, but whatever. It just makes his Infernape that much weaker, so I don't give a care. And I guess he noticed that Flash Cannon wasn't super effective, so he switched over to Dragon Pulse. Here comes a Waterfall. Boom. Bye-bye, Infernape. I hate you. That's right, just die and go away forever. And Blizzard. Excellent. Bye-bye, Dialga. Bye-bye, Uber. People, please stop using them unless they actually are Uber. I think that Ice Body and the leftovers might have saved me that last round against that Dragon Pulse. So what are his last two Pokemon? Let's find out here. That weird Luxray. I guess he was hoping to use Luxray against Walrein or Articuno, the only ones on my team that are weak against electricity. Walrein's out right now, oh great, Giratina. Fortunately, I'm prepared for Giratina. Let's see what their first moves are going to be. Let's use Protect with Abomasnow again. I can't imagine that Walrein is faster than Luxray, so I'm not going to waste a switch out. I'm just going to go ahead and use Earthquake, and Walrun's probably gonna fall here. I don't really care. Walrun's kind of done his job. Oh, discharge. Well, I guess he was planning to use discharge to drop both of my Pokemon, but Abomasnow is protecting him, so there's no chance of that happening. I find it interesting that he hit his own teammate here. And Shadow Force. I don't have any normal types to switch into, and this is a double battle, so maybe he was targeting Abomasnow. I have no idea. I think he was anticipating that both my Pokemon were going to go down, so Shadow Force could have been targeted against anybody on my two backups. I also find it's funny that even though Giratina has disappeared, the hail is still affecting him. It's a funny coincidence that disappearing won't protect him from the damage from hail. There's no reason to keep Abomasnow out in case, well, I'm assuming that Luxray is probably going to be using Discharge again because it's going to hit both, but it'll miss Giratina this time because of Shadow Force, so switch out Abomasnow in favor of Reggie Ice, who can absolutely tank probably everything that my opponent can throw at me from here on out. And the good old Night Slash, just hit Luxray with the strongest move that I can possibly muster right now. Wish I could hit Giratina right now with that Night Slash, but it's almost a given that, yeah, sure enough, Discharge. It's almost a given that Weavile is going to be faster than Giratina. Sure enough, Reggie Ice absorbs that without so much as batting an eye. So who is Shadow Force against? Ooh, Weavile. It's not very effective. Go figure. He was targeting the Pokemon that I wanted him to target. Well, Reggie Ice is good old standby Blizzard. Super effective against Giratina, and I don't have anything better to use against Luxray. And nice super effective Night Slash, excuse me, against Giratina. That'll probably take him down. Unless Giratina's got some awesome defenses. Nice little circular transition there. Oh sweet, critical hit. Bye bye Giratina. Now it just makes me wonder whether or not that Night Slash would have just taken down Giratina without the critical hit, but whatever. I don't care. Critical hits are awesome. Luxray's using Spark. This will probably take down Weavile. Doesn't matter. I have him backed into a corner right now. There's probably a good chance that Blizzard will just deal enough damage to Luxray. I've never really thought that Luxray was that great of a Pokemon defensively. Ooh, wow. I got a lot of critical hits in this match, didn't I? I got an Earthquake critical hit, I got a Night Slash critical hit, and right here I got a Blizzard critical hit. I'm not complaining. It was kind of critical hit one-sided towards me, but that was the end of the battle. Have a good night, everybody. See you later.